Hello everyone! Welcome to this special PSU event, the April in-house Invitational. My name is Kraken Mayor, joined by the lovely Snow. How you doing, Snow?
I was mid-edge session, he called me, but it's okay. we make do with what we have.
We are finally getting to go here. Nikki and the rest of the Team Bad finally join us. Snow, are you excited to watch Team Bad finally play?
I was so excited, but then Nikki waited 30 minutes to get in the room, and I was here getting blue balled. So I'll get it back up again. Don't worry.
Yeah. So we have the Avocado Oreos versus Bad, which is Big Swig Advocates Dynasty. We're going with Bad from here on out. I'm lazy.
Okay.
And all of these folks are PSU folks. We have rosters of 5 for each team. We have on Avocado Oreos, we have Jay, Calico, Nova, Jello, and Big Mike. And then on the second team, Bad, we have Nikki, we have Max, which is Arctan. We have Kevin, who is obviously Kevin. Stego, am I saying that right? Stego?
Yes? Question mark?
You should know this. You're the one. And then we have King Turret as well.
I've never thought about how to say Stego correctly. I assume that's correct, like Stegosaurus.
What do you normally call them then? They're on your team.
I don't call them. They're not on my team.
They're on the Penn State. They're part of Penn State Esports.
I just say Stego. It's Stegosaurus.
Stego. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Stego. All right, I'll make sure I pronounce that right. So we got some funny weapons though. We have a Big Swig from Big Swigs. What a surprise!
I had to assume.
we got some Big Swig action.
Oh my god!
It's Max with the Big Swig, and they already marked 2 there. Oh my god!
Yo, the point sensors, I'm telling you. I mean, and I also have to assume it's Jay on the golden air spray. Now it's a classic Jay weapon. But already people going down in mid. It's kind of crazy.
Right now, though, it's a very even game through 30 seconds. 1 point scored exactly, and make that. Now they have a negative points with the penalty at 101.
Oh wow, 101. I lied. It was not Jay on the golden air. It's Jello from CSU SB. I guess that stands for Santa Barbara or something. It's like V shot.
Is he V? V on the V shop?
Yeah, speaking of V, why isn't he playing today?
Anyway. Yeah, V could have just had we're gonna have V1 before him. V's his own team, just 1v4.
I mean, do you remember those games we used to do in on Blue, where we just put Obscure on the team of 1? V could do that and actually win, maybe.
I mean, he did win. We did that. They did a session
with
of that.
V?
They fucking won in 20 seconds.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got behind everybody because the whole point was just get to the other side. Well,
yeah.
Speaking of get to the other side, right now Bad is winning right now. Snow already down to under 50 remaining.
Yeah, there's someone trying to distract them in zone, jumping out, but that might have given the blue team, Avocado Oreos, some chance to get some headway in mid.
We see the paint coming down from the arrow spray, finally trying to get some sort of cap here. This game thus far has been pretty even through 2 minutes, but finally for the Avocado Oreos with their toothpastey blue ink, they get to some points on the board.
Yeah, I mean, Bad got pretty staggered there for a second. Oh, the splashdown in mid. I think they got away with that somehow, and managed to get 1. They're gonna get cap here, as much as whoever's in the stringer, Calico tries to stop it from happening.
The stringer gets rushed by Nikki on the 52. Nikki gets another one right now, setting up a really good push opportunity for Bad. Bad is gonna go ahead and clean up Jay in the corner too. That was at least 3 people going down, Snow, if not all 4. And Bad is in street right now, taking over this game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have a really good chance of lockout here. I mean, look at Nikki. He went left to cut off Jay when he tried to drop, and he went right and got the other guy in front. I mean, he's everywhere right now. But that doesn't change the fact that Nikki thinks he's me on 52 gal. What's he doing?
He's trying. He's in the corner. He's doing some good moves. That was a fantastic move with the wall to get a kill on. They should have gotten another one. The 50 or the arrow spray gets the Booyah Bomb out. The game is pretty much neutral right now. 1 point remaining for the side of bad, but they will get the wipe, Snow. And with 1:30 remaining, Avocado Oreos has a chance to pull this out.
I can't believe they didn't finish it. That looked like it was Jover, but you know, Avocado Oreos clutched up, manages to keep themselves in the game for now. But you know, you see, it's not coming on the corner or coming on the right side. They're gonna get their splashdown ready soon, and that might cause some issues for Avocado Oreos.
We see a trade there. Another trade. Just Nikki with a 1v2 scenario. We'll see what Nikki can do here. Right now, it looks like they're just kind of playing survival, but they're going to get rushed down and it eventually in this corner. But for now, they've managed to hold their ground.
No, Avocado Oreos was not too overzealous in pushing Nikki. That might end up being a mistake, as now they're 2 down, and you know they're quickly going to lose control of mid here. That's a wipe.
Complete wipe, 40 seconds remaining. They got a lot of push there on the side of Avocado Oreos, but it's not enough to take the lead because they have to knock out to win this. 30 seconds remaining, Snow, and right now Avocado Oreos is having to spend a lot of specials just to even try to get into mid.
Well, they use the Zuka and the strikes. They get 2 down, so they should be able to take mid here. They take control of mid here, but they don't see the shark from the big swing from bad.
We have to talk about the big swig existing. They get a key pick. That's a key pick. They get 2 down. The arrow spray goes down. That's a quick
easily.
Back for bad.
Wow.
This will be the game. Bad takes game 1 over Avocado Oreos. The big swig with the big flank.
Yeah, you know, honestly, that big swig flank was huge, because once that big swig is up there, like on the bunker, they can cap the zone in like two flicks, neutral in 1. So, yeah, that was a huge play.
And they got a big pick there on the back line, disrupting the rest of the team, having to kind of come back and do something. Aerospray gets picked, and just like that, that game is over. And Bad is up 1-0. And we're going to your favorite map mode.
What is it? Oh, right, Rainmaker Undertow. Okay, look, Undertow. It's better. It's better. I'm going to give it that. It is better. It's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. It used to not be fun to play on. I think it's slightly better with the new changes to mid and the slick is less important, but the slick being gone is also an improvement.
Mm-hmm. I think it's kind of hit or miss. The nice part is the slick is gone because it is kind of unfair to try to push on. The downside is they didn't really expand the length of that, so the points go down really quickly in that segment, and that was what the choke point was before, was the was that slick, because it slowed down folks from pushing it, or you had to take the grates if you wanted somewhere to swim. So it kind of kills that grate push to an extent, and also makes it really easy to just push in that little hallway. You have to have with the way that the spawn is, you're really far away from that, and so
I mean,
it's tough.
I guess it's just like in 2 different perspectives. Like, I mean, before it was too hard to push, and now it might be too easy to push, too easy to score big points.
Trying to figure out what's going on here with their substitutions, because Kevin left for Kevin to come back in.
I say someone.
It looks like right now Team Bad has 5 in here. I'm not quite sure what's going on. They said Kevin out, turret in, so I'm guessing I can just go ahead and go. Both teams. Yeah, I would just with both teams subbing, it makes things easier. Looks like we're good to go. The only sub that we're gonna have then is King Turret in for Team Bad. While Avocado Oreos looks like they're just keeping the same.
I know nothing about King Turret as a human being or a player. So you gotta see
There's
what the
no
the
Penn State Inside as the club president. Glad to hear that. Thank you, club president, for giving us information on the background of King Turret.
I mean, frankly, this could be an AI as far as I know. Like they
Internet theory.
they just like slapped on Haxie's aimbot onto somebody.
We do not push for aimbot, but we'll see if this person has aimbot for sure.
I officially endorse aimbot for the
Get out of
record.
here. You do not endorse aimbot. Get out of here. You're off the team.
I'm off the team. Man.
Oh, Rainmaker Undertow. I will say I do like the tunnels. Tunnels are nice.
The tunnels are good. I think they're good on both ends for the attackers and defenders.
No, it's
adding
fantastic. Any additional movement option is always good,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. As opposed to literally your option before was like run forwards, and now you can go right or left. It's an option.
You at least have some movement there, especially in zones where like that little indent is now smaller. You got the Lincoln log as one of my teammates will put it in mid for zones.
A Lincoln log.
Yeah, it's got the Lincoln log indent, you know, where you put the Lincoln logs together.
Oh yeah, I guess. It's obscure.
No,
oh wait, no big swig from Bad. That's interesting.
I think they have officially lost their team name for this.
Yeah, now they're the Paintbrush Nouveau. So PNAD, that's a new name. PNAD.
We do see 2 going down on the side of Avocado Oreos right off the bat. And they're going to be a tough spot to defend 4v2, though a nice shot from Jelly, I believe this is. Or sorry, Jello, excuse me.
Hello.
And they get a nice pick, and they work with Jay, and they get another one.
I mean, Jello's kind of keeping me guessing here, because first they're on the Cold Air Spray, I thought they were Jay. Then they're on the Stringer, I thought they were Calico. Oh, but now Avocado Oreos got 3 down on Bad. Wait, yeah, on Bad. So they should be in a good spot to push the Rainmaker if they can prevent this 52 from causing havoc behind them.
Nikki misses all of the shots.
Holy shit, Nikki.
And so with that, not making a good play this time. They made some great plays in the last game, but this time Jay's going to come up to Victor. And checkpoint 1 goes down nice and quickly for the Avocado Oreos.
Oh, that was a good Zuka, but then the Whale gets 2. So I mean, Bad is going to be able to get this defense here. Okay. I was worried I was going to grab it for a second.
Yeah, I that splashdown I didn't think was going to get anything, but they get Nova in the corner, and that's a big swing in momentum, finally bringing things back to neutral. 1.5 minutes into the game. Still plenty of time, though, for our set leaders Bad to come back and make this a 2-0 scenario. And getting 2 really helps. Good play by Stego.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of looking scared there for Bad. As soon as they got back into mid, they went 2 down, but then Stego gets 2, and all of a sudden, it's back to neutral again. Big Mike making plays, but again, going down to Max, who's taking full advantage of this Lincoln log copy.
No, there's no Lincoln logs in this mode, just zones.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, the zone indent.
Okay,
yeah.
now that makes more sense to me, actually. That makes more sense to me.
Yeah, Nikki getting pressured by Mike on the Octobrush. Octobrush is keeping him at bay right now. They're going backwards. They get 1. Kraken comes in and gets 2, though.
Yeah, I mean, Octobrush was making some plays there. But you know, the Kraken cheese, you can never really get rid of it. But again, the Octobrush behind is insane.
Making some great plays right now, really keeping their team ahead. I mean, this is a close game. Neither team has gotten past checkpoint 1. Of course, Avocado Oreos have broken checkpoint 1, and you know, Bad has gotten 1 point.
1 point. And Avocado Oreos might have another chance to push it out of Bad is 2 down, but they don't see Nick in the corner unless Big Mike catches him out. Oh my god. I mean, Big Mike is honestly just I was about to say something inappropriate, but he's really showing off his stream.
That's what they're doing. They're making some big plays.
Big plays for Big Mike. That's a lot better than what I was gonna say.
We are glad this is not a CCA official stream. The CCA would be banning Snow from the mic forever.
This is why I haven't signed up to commentate for CCA yet, because, you know, sometimes I do let the intrusive thoughts win.
Hey, the intrusive thoughts are always fun. Speaking of intrusive thoughts, Max on the paintbrush, trying to get away from this bomb. Everywhere he goes, he's facing death in low pain, and somehow they're alive right now.
Somehow they're alive. They're shortening my corner. They managed to get one. But,
he's still alive. Still.
And he's going for Nova too. He's gonna get two. Okay. Bad might have a chance to start pushing in here. They have two down. They need to take advantage of this. Max that's a third. He's on a streak right now.
Oh, they don't see the other one. They get this.
Oh my god.
That was their chance. The only person alive is Max on the side of Bad. We'll see what they can do. 30 seconds remaining. They're searching for him, but they have no clue right now where Max is.
They have no clue. And so they're going to use missiles and try and like distract them, but honestly that might just give Avocado some chance to push in. No, thankfully Nikki up front managed to stop the push and gets a full wipe, so now Bad might actually have a chance to get some points on the board if anyone grabs a Rainmaker.
That hesitation is huge.
Now, I mean, that's going to give Avocado Oreos time to set up again. You see Big Mike managed to trade one in the front, on the right side, firing at a Rainmaker, and oh my god, that's the game.
Oh, an opportunity to even just move the Rainmaker towards the pedestal, and just had too much hesitation. Cost them a chance at the lead. Instead, Nova comes in and cleans up on that Octo Shot, and we're gonna have an even score here through 2.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, Nikki. You know, when you're the Slayer, you really don't want to grab that Rainmaker, but in that moment, there's no one else around you. I mean, you just got it. But I'm happy it's not going to be a totally one-sided match here. So we've got a set in our hands now.
Yeah, I mean, both games have been very close thus far. With that, you know, that last one, neither team really did not get past checkpoint 1. In the game before, I wish I could see it I could show it on stream. Of course, we can look at some aspects on like the app, I believe it is for spectators, but I can't like actually check everything right off the bat, which is unfortunate. But the game before that too, it came down to what, 1 remaining and 14 remaining, I believe, something like that. So both teams near a knockout in that zones game.
Yeah, I mean, the name of that game for that Rainmaker match was just stall, right? No one could get past that checkpoint, as you mentioned, and even when 2 or 3 would be down, there'd be that one person in mid who managed to shut down the push and give enough time for their teammates to get back. So I wonder how that's going to play out on TC Inkblot, another interesting mode.
Very interesting map, as you as you said. You know, it plays out very particularly. You have one key position, and you know that key position by heart, don't you?
Yeah, it's the cut on the right side, right?
There's no cut on the right. Oh yeah, there is in tower. Yes,
that's blocked.
No, bats, my guy, bats.
Oh, bats. Right.
Yeah, you can't act like you didn't know that answer. Don't. Don't lie to me. You know that is the most important spot. How many times did I yell that over the years when we were playing together?
I don't recall ever hearing it.
Oh, you are off the. And Snow the Gaslighter is here, folks.
What are you talking about? No gaslighting at all going on here. You're just crazy. You're imagining things.
I think we'll pull up somebody get the clip of the previous streams. They're there. We have the record of them. They're on YouTube.
So you claim, but
bats. Get to bats.
Yeah, but bats is an important area, and the only thing I'm wondering is will these teams be fast enough to get there before the enemy floods it?
That is definitely the question I was going to propose myself, is who's going to be fast enough to get there? That's who's going to win this game. And right now, we have Jay out on Team Alpha on Avocado, which means that they have less frontline there. And then for Team Bravo, they also... Who did they gotten rid of?
They took Nikki out.
Yeah, so neither team has their most aggressive players.
Yeah, so I mean, I like that. So that makes it more fair, right? Both the blue players are gone. No, I guess Nova's still on Avocado Oreos, but it's still it should be not even get. Ooh, what is that?
We had Clash Blaster.
Clash Blaster.
You know,
it is tower control, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I obviously don't necessarily disagree that it can do some work on tower control. Not something you see very often from Sadie, mind you.
Yeah, backline players playing Clash Blaster. It's crazy.
The crazy thing is, I would guess Nikki and Jay maybe agreed to both sit out this map. But it's one of those things that they both picked the most, or one of the times that aggression really is needed at certain points. You know, some other maps you probably could have gotten away with this more. But
I'm sure, as you mentioned, everyone, all the experienced PSU members here know about the stories of you screaming bats. so they hopefully they know they'll get the message.
I should totally just jump into one of the calls and see if anyone are screaming bats.
Goes like 3 down.
Kevin gets a nice kill on Mike there, using their range, not necessarily using the high ground to their advantage as much as one maybe would like, but they're still getting some key picks there and really helping people. There, they finally go on the high ground, and look at all that pressure they just put once they got there. All of them had to scatter from that location.
And Kevin has his vac ready. I mean, what team is that? Is that Bad? Bad has so many specials right online anyway, but, I mean, I wasn't paying too much attention. I don't know what happened. They all just died.
They all died, indeed. Make that a complete wipeout. We do have the Nautilus that jumped in, though. But they do go down to the bomb from Sadie. And with that, they're going to put their first point on the board.
Oh my god. I was so scared that person's going to get run over by the roller. But luckily nothing happened. And now it is Avocado Oreos who's turning the tables and pushing the tower instead.
Max gets one. Max gets another one. Make that! I think that was a quad!
Whoa,
Max flipping this game, and look how fast they're going to bats. They're doing what they need to do.
See, Max knows, and I know Jay's been VOD reviewing for Fish this season, so I'm sure that he's been hearing the bat. What? Where did he?
The fall-off kill on a Nova. They don't see the one behind them though. Max needs to quickly get over there to help. They get Big Mike going to go back to the big respawn panel, and but they hold bats long enough to get checkpoint 2. Snow. That's the key there.
I mean, Max was going on tear there. Like I think it was like a 7 streak in a row, and really set their team up for success because now they're going all the way to the goal.
Make that just a few more remaining. And that will be our first knockout, Snow.
Wow, wait. Was that Bad? That was Bad that won, right?
That was Bad, yes. That got the W on that.
That was a turnaround. They went straight from being locked out. Avocado Oreos is pushing them all the way back, and then Max gets a quad, and complete turns the game around, and just in one push, it's over.
Completely jarred the Avocado Oreos, it seems, kind of shook them up a little bit. And then they just could not get themselves back defensively together. By the time they reclaimed their own bats, it was already... The tower had already pushed beyond it, and they couldn't hold that position either. They got it back for a little bit and then lost it immediately, trying to attack tower from that location. And with that, it was just a free sweep right all the way to the goal for them.
Now we have the best map in the game coming up.
Prior to the changes.
The map formerly known as Beaver Stadium.
It was so much better before they changed it. This is the one mode they hurt. It's the changes. I think every other mode got a little better, or neutral.
Should have left Beaver Stadium untouched,
Yeah.
but no. But still, its memory lives on. Its memory lives on in Claims with a Robo. That's the new Beaver Stadium.
Yeah, I hear that has had a lot of stall fests there on the side, on CCA side. You had a bunch of them at one time.
I think we did the math, and it was like bottom 3 Clamblitz maps ever played in CCA history. In terms of stalliness, like points scored versus time spent in a match, and multiple 8-minute overtimes.
Yeah, that's crazy how many games went long in that. I mean, we were a part of one, right? CCA, where we knew the rules of the thing, how to actually what the tiebreakers are. And we use that tiebreaker to definitively say, like, we have advantage here. I think the staff would have ruled, you know, in the end, they just agreed to that, the gentlemen, because they didn't want to play the map again anyways. I think the staff was going to give it a redo.
They're going to replay it. And I still think that's the common sentiment, that a replay is warranted. But, you know,
just saying,
you got to know the rules.
In-game rules for the tiebreaker.
Exactly.
For those that don't know, the in-game rule for the tiebreakers, whatever team makes the most footballs wins the game. So after 8 minutes, if nobody scores, it's whatever team makes the most power clams. And if there's a tie, Team Alpha has advantage. So I almost always put our team on Bravo. Actually, always put our team on Bravo. And with that, we were Team Bravo, and we won after 8 minutes. And that right there signified that we made more power clams. There was no contention, because if there was even a tie, Team Alpha would have won. And because of that, we had the advantage in that. And so we could claim we knew the rules of the game. We won on that. It was really, really cool. And as somebody that's... Sorry, I'm just double checking teams here. And for somebody that was doing a lot of like the coaching and talking about the rules and stuff, it really made me happy. One of our players that was new that semester was the first one to kind of start mentioning that in the call. Hey, we need to start making power clams. We're in a long overtime. We need to get that lead. Yeah. And it really made me proud as a one kind of coaching everybody and trying to bring everybody up. Like, hey, they do listen. That's amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. A lot of people think it's just like a random chance, but no, it's not.
No. Yeah, it was your teammate too we were facing, yes?
His teammate didn't know, yeah.
Your own teammate outside of CCA did not know the rule. And I was like pointed to it. And and people didn't believe me, because I'm going to leak a little bit of conversation with David, I won't lie. We recently were talking about that. He's like, people don't believe that. They don't believe that's the rule. I'm like, one, the Wikipedia says it, and then they have their source for it. But then also the Wikipedia, Inkopedia or whatever. And then other people outside of that are data miners confirm it. You know, people like Oatmeal Dome and such have had spots on that where they've pulled up how Clamblitz works. And whoa, double ink brush.
Double ink brush. Red J on red. What the hell? J on red pencil. Versus
I wasn't expecting J to not be the ink brush if there's multiple ink brushes on one team. Okay.
Yeah. And notably, that is bringing out crack and cheese. I don't think Nikki's got the memo that it's not in the game anymore.
Hey, you know, if you just pop Kraken like right where they are now, like where the pencil is, and then you just go back onto the trunk wall, you can just sit on the trunk wall, they can keep jumping to you. So crack and cheese still exists, people.
That's like fake crack and cheese.
It's just harder crack and cheese. Yeah, it's harder. Yeah. You do have to at least push once for it to exist. Or get really lucky and get behind them.
You do leave last in beacon for like 6 seconds, though. I mean, whatever. What?
No, because if you're on a wall, it goes to your last spot you were on the ground. Oh, angle shooter kill!
Oh my god, Kevin. Got the angle shooter kill. And speaking of crack and cheese, Nikki is in the spawn with that like, with the Kraken, and now Kevin's vacuum gonna give Max some cover to get it and score more clams.
Max didn't get in there just yet. They're going for it now.
They're going for it now. I mean, it's kind of Team Bad kind of backed up for no reason there, but they still managed to get a push. And obviously on Mincemeat Clams, a push is notable in and of itself.
Oh, the hammer to the head!
They were not expecting. Oh, and I'm realizing this is an Ink Brush Nouveau, which is
cringe.
A weapon.
Cringe. Ban it, ban it. They get a trade though with Ink Mine. That makes me happy.
Oh my god.
That makes my brain tingle.
Oh! Reef Cider Cheese, Reef Cider Cheese! They jumped, they jumped?
They were the one with the ball! They reef slid in with the one being the ball, so they get no jumping, and with that, it's already over. No push at all.
God. Whatever, you know, it was... I appreciate the attempt for new cheese. Now that cracker cheese is gone, we always need more cheese in the game. Speaking of cheese, a cheese-colored Big Swig is really causing issues for Avocado Oreos right now. Oh my god!
The Nouveau Ink Brush in the back gets one ball in. They get 2 kills. They have a jump possibility. There's the jump.
That's a jump
coming in. And we see Sadie score. And that's the lead for the Avocado Oreos. Another ink angle shooter kill. We got 2 on streak.
What? The second one?
Yes.
I didn't even notice. Was it Kevin or was it
this? It was the Big Swig. Both weapons with angle shooter has gotten angle shooter kills in this.
You know, I mean, that's the magic of Mincemeat Clams right there.
That's amazing. You know what? We should play this map more just for the angle shooter kills.
Yeah. They're talking about weapon bans. How about mandatory weapons? You have to play angle shooter on Mincemeat Clams.
They're gonna push in with Kraken here. They're gonna try to get an opening with Kraken, and they combo with it. They get a double.
Oh, what?
2-in-1 swing.
Okay, wait. I thought Max was memeing, but I'm actually starting to believe in Big Swig now. He just needs one clam, and they can start taking the lead here.
Well, they're gonna jump in with it. Kevin jumps in. They get the score. We'll see if Max can score more. We'll slide back over to Max. They miss all their they miss a kill shot. So they're gonna go down, and that push is gonna die, just like Max did. We'll see if Stego here can kind of hold the line. It looks like right now they're putting enough pressure to kind of hold the line while their team gets back in.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a winnable game for Bad. It's a power and 2 clams for them to take the lead. So with 1 minute left, and they have Kraken Cheese online. Oh, and Stego getting killed. 2 down on the side of Avocado Oreos. Bad might have a chance to make something happen here.
That's 3 down. They got to score this. Oh, that ball or that bomb helps a lot. See the
bomb helps, but the double ink brush now here at the bridge with and Bad is using the vac. I think they're gonna get a push down here.
This brush is gonna hold forward though. With Mike's support, that push is dead. Max is behind though. Max gets 1.
Max does manage to get 1, but there's no clams. I mean, even if he gets some kills, nothing gonna happen here.
Well, what that does is that helps his team kind of get mid-control and gives them a chance to grab clams and make a ball. Because they need to make a ball right now if they want to win this game. There they go. Now they have overtime at least. 20 seconds of OT at maximum here. They pop the crack and they get killed by the pencil. Good pencil play here. And that ball, I think, is going to go ahead and expire, Snow.
That ball is in an awful spot. They do manage to grab it. And they have a second one online. You don't have much time left. They gotta go fast. They're 3 down. They might be able to score this.
They gotta score. Oh, Mike drops in, gets 2. Kevin's still gonna score behind him. They gotta score something here.
2 more clams. 2 more clams.
Then that will be the big swing.
Wait. Jump.
They went for it. Didn't work out.
Oh my god. What an ending. That was insane clutch by Big Mike. He basically completely shut down Bad's chance at scoring there.
Big Mike, more like big play right there. Got him.
Exactly. That was the definition of Big Mike's big plays.
Making those big dualies do some big work.
You know, I'm really sad that double brush red pencil and tetracom worked. I don't know how to feel about that.
Let's see that work in something like CCA, low ink, or a bigger tournament first before we say anything too much about that comp.
Well, I mean, okay, it's in J Pro, the red pencil. I did say that my dream comp, like, would be me and 52 playing with red pencil, silver aerospray, and a range blaster. So we've got at least one of those covered now.
There you go. Red pencil. Oh man, don't tell Shiny about that too much.
Why?
Shiny likes his weird weaponry, but he's always been a fan prior to even it being good. Blue pencil, so they're a bigger fan of blue pencil. Don't tell Shiny.
I definitely like red pencil more right now, just because of how it's like a protest against how much people like the blue one. I don't even think it's that good. I think it's overrated as hell.
You just want to shit on blue pencil is what I'm hearing.
Yes, it's not that good. It's just not that good.
You just want to shit on blue. I knew it. We figured it out, guys. Snow classically wants to just shit on blue.
All right, look. All I'm saying is, if one of these teams has blue ink in this game, like, the bias is coming out.
The bias is coming out. You associate with blue in any way, you are. I hate you, the burning passion. Kraken Mare, I know your whole thing is blue. You're done.
If they have like race bias things at like in the workplace, and like, no, I don't. If you're black, white, Asian, I don't care. If you're blue, you're cooked.
I'm blue, prejudice is die. We hate that guy. That's why they feeling blue.
This person's feeling down. They're feeling blue. Time to go ruin their day some more. It's Mahi Zones.
Mahi Zones. Oh, Mahi Zones though, Snow. What's your thoughts on Mahi Zones?
I thought it used to be bad, and now I think it's good. So it's it's really a come from behind story. My favorite kind of story right there.
I don't think it's that great. I think it's meh, beyond belief. But I will say the changes made it better, but it's still a pretty bad map. Nothing fancy here,
especially
though.
Especially once the water drops, it's like it becomes even better.
Jay's doing his vapor impression.
What the fuck is he doing?
We have 2 expos, by the way, and neither of them are vapor.
I've been 2 brushes before, and they were Jay. Like, what the insane class. I mean, honestly, he's playing. This is Jay we're watching, right? Yeah, he's playing. Pretty aggro with it. I'm impressed.
Maybe the high it would be nice if you try to get on snipe, but beyond that, yeah, he's at least putting pressure in the right places. They're gonna go ahead and pay the penalty, and we get the better map already. Woo!
Yay!
4.5 minutes of better ready. Map. Or KO, whatever first.
Now, purple team bad is using multiple specials. They got Rain and Kraken out to try and force Avocado Oreos into a bad position, but Avocado Oreos is managing to maintain the zone and maintain control of mid.
Right now, Avocado Oreos is absolutely taking these guys out back. The squish! We got the squish!
I thought he was gonna squish and jump off the edge.
Yes, that would have been the ultimate taunt.
They stay up. They managed to get another one, and now finally Avocado Oreos has a foothold in mid. And they might try and clear out these last 2 straggers.
Nova goes down in the corner. Nikki comes and cleans up. We see that ink brush is not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, no, he's oh yeah, there it is. He's really cheesing all over them right now. But the restarter cheese in zone, not managing to cap.
Not enough special power up in that to cap it with one try. Because if you have enough, I think it's like 1 main 3 subs or something like that. You cap the zone on this map.
Yeah, that was the right spot for it too. So yeah, just a special power issue. I mean, wait, Bad is really put into everything in the zone. They even use Splashdown, but they're still not able to cap it and put a penalty. Okay, finally they're able to cap, stop the bleeding, and now they're still in the lead, so they're in a pretty good spot right now.
Nova loses the 1v1 to Stego on the Nautilus, and this zone is going to flip right back, and another kill for Stego, and Jay is pinned in the corner, having to jump out, knowing that they're about to face a 4v1. Make the smart decisions now.
Yeah, Stego's not. It's really this whole set's been doing quite well. You know, I knew I saw something in them when they tried out in the beginning of the semester. Bad, like I said, and they got control really fast, but now they're suddenly dropping like flies. Just Nicky in the corner managed to take one down with him, but oh no, it's gonna be a wipe.
Numbers advantage for the folks over at Avocado Oreos. That number advantage is going to flip. It's going to be a 2v3 now in favor of Bad. Bad, though, has to get control of zone. 2 minutes remaining, but that penalty is starting to go down quickly for the side of Avocado Oreos. Nicky only going to get one on this Kraken. Very close to getting multiple people. They just didn't know with Ninja Squid. They were just kind of shooting way closer to people than they thought. If when they come back to this replay, they're going to be mad.
Yeah, they're like, cool. There's 2 people that I almost killed?
Yeah, they almost got multiple folks there.
The cheese definitely still did give Bad enough room to get that cap and put the penalty back up for Avocado Oreos. And now Bad's penalty is ticking down. Now.
Yep, the penalty will not even be going away because that bomb was beautiful and gets 2 folks. And then another one goes down to the ink brush of Sadie.
Every single time I start saying something about how a team's doing well, they immediately start they immediately lose that position. So I'm just not gonna say anything. You know what? Fuck it. Avocado Oreos is really doing awful right now. Let's see how that affects them.
2 go down on the side of Bad. Make that 3 down with the big Mike on the slick. Mike underneath this X-Flow. 1 goes down on the side of Avocado Oreos. They're going to go for the neutral, but it won't be enough. That slider would have secured it back anyways. And with that, Avocado Oreos is going to take their first lead of the series.
Up 3-2, and that's going to be a match point for them as well. So let's see if they can pull it out. But, I mean, if you're asking me, I'd say that this set's going to go the distance.
Let's to note here, officially it is a BO7, but they're going to go ahead and play all 7 games no matter what happens in this next game. So no matter what, we will have 2 more games.
Classic CCA tradition.
Yeah, of course. Yay, we were part of making that the tradition, you know. We helped start that in the first season. Every single game that I have played in CCA was a play all.
Really? No one's ever.
1 week we didn't. 1 week we didn't. 1 week 5 we didn't, I think. Like my second season. But either way, like almost every single set we played was a play all.
Yeah. Yeah, we do love to see that sportsmanship. Also giving a chance to try new things, or just screw around. I mean, which screwing around seems to be the main point of this PB.
Of course, this whole event is meant to be just a good fun time, right? And so that's why everybody's switching out. You see a lot of people in and out. As we already saw. We see Calico's out for Avocado Oreos, it looks like. And then who switched? It's Jello, and I think we're good, actually. I think everybody changed here. So we didn't have Jello in last game, right? I think? I'm not 100%.
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know who we had last game. Let me go back. Cool. That's what happens when you're talking as well as trying to run a PB.
Are you even gonna go back?
Go back in the stream. This fancy thing called press the back button.
I don't have that kind of option available to me.
Yeah.
I'm not cool enough.
Yeah. Looks like we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next screen. No one's leaving, so
yeah.
I think they're waiting on me. Oh, I didn't.
Usually you're the slow one.
Yeah, Jello definitely is in for their respective team because we have too many people on one team right now. Avocado Oreos. We have Mike, Nova, Jay, and Jello. That's who it was. Jello was just not in the right spot. How about that? Looks good. Let's go. If I'm wrong, somebody will yell at me.
And you need to yell. Fuck them. Wait, not later.
Cancel the game. They can cancel it. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, that first game apparently you messed it up. But
What do you mean I messed it up?
Or Nikki was the one who messed it up, to be honest. So.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, look at hashtag general.
Do you think I'm paying attention to general right now?
No, I don't. Which is why I'm saying it's Nikki's fault.
They wanted Turret instead of Kevin. Oh, well then that's their fault.
They
didn't PM me. Broski PM'd me later. About whatever.
They learned
Somebody
their lesson.
left the room, and that's what all that mattered.
Oh, you have Nova and Jay here on the same team. You know they both like to play splashdown weapons for Humpback Rainmakers, so I'm expecting double Emperors.
Double Embers, we'll see. There's one Emperor, just one.
Only one, wow.
Sorry to disappoint you, bud.
Only one splashdown of the whole match. I'm surprised even the Expos aren't playing. Yeah, I feel like it is a PSU class to play splashdown here after last season. After
Jay's shenanigans.
Yeah.
That we planned to somehow do the shenanigans and they worked out.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, we're not gonna plan for this to happen, you know, because it happened in practice. And it still ended up happening.
Yeah. I mean, I personally feel like weapons you pull out with no practice in tournament are always the best, just from personal experience. I mean, Nikki is dancing around here in mid, simultaneously shooting like 5 billion people and never actually killing a single one of them. But at some point, people start to go down and they try to push, but that's gonna die pretty fast.
It's like what is the Magic Man or whatever it's called in Fallout, when the you know, you get the lucky thing, he just goes and snaps his neck. I don't know who killed him, but I looked at him, they died. Like
I had no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called. I'm not Fallout.
Is this like an old person reference or something?
Fallout? You know Fallout, the game, the video game.
Wait. Oh, a game. I haven't played it.
I haven't either. That's why I don't fully know what it's called. But you know, but there's a thing where you can have a guy come in, and I think it's the Mysterious Man. It might be something like that. Comes in and they kill for you. There's a whole.
You have to understand. You have to understand. Oh, someone's okay. I'll tell you something else. Someone snuck in behind Bad's like back and managed to.
It was Jay.
The Rainmaker.
Jay, because he jumped out. Jay does the sneaky play. So you wanted some sneaky sneak. Well, they just did it with the shot instead of with the dualies.
You know, I mean that's on Nikki. He plays with Jay so much. He should have known that Jay's gonna do that. He does it every single time you play Rainmaker Humpback. But I mean now, obviously Bad is on the back foot. They're the ones playing from behind now, they're gonna try and score this Rainmaker checkpoint, but you know it didn't work out too well for them in the last Rainmaker game.
Oh, King Turret hit everybody but killed no one.
I'm so shocked with the roller. How does that happen with the roller?
Roller is a bad weapon. That's what we're learning today, folks.
It's like when you play against a roller, it feels like they can hit you from a mile away, but once you are the roller,
it does nothing. It hits like a fucking pillow. Kevin's gonna go ahead and get this checkpoint.
That is going to get the checkpoint here.
So both teams have broken the checkpoint, but nobody's gotten past it yet. It's 2 minutes remaining. Lots of time on the board. Oh, one goes down on each side. Make that 2 down. Oh, Kevin gets sniped by the Zuka.
Dude, that is such a great opportunity to get a huge push. They do so manage to get the lead and the Rainmaker down to 45, but I mean that Zuka and Jay in general getting like 2 or 3 players there really hero played to save the game for them.
Hero played with Zuka instead of Hero playing with Splashdown. Because right now, they just gave their team some opportunity in this Rainmaker reset, luckily in time for Avocado Oreos, because their numbers just started to loot there. They went 2 down right as that Rainmaker reset.
Zuka again! And Jay Zukas are really causing some problems for Team Bad right now. And as well as Big Mike.
Gets big
I
rollers
don't remember
right now.
What team Big Mike's on. Is
Big
he on
Mike
that
is on
or
Avocado
Oreos?
Oreos. Oh, the double in one swing! The squish front
Oh my god.
They
so
need to grab
bad.
and go. What are they doing? Nobody grabbed the Rainmaker.
The Rainmaker.
The points lost
Reminiscent of that game 2 game on Rainmaker Undertow. I think it's Nikki who grabbed it again. So that could have been a huge play for them. Now they're back in neutral. Jay's only alive, but manages to stop the Rainmaker.
And they get 2, by the way. They get 2 down. It's just Nova. Someone needs to grab the Rainmaker. Just grab it and put pressure on this right corner. Instead, they're letting it lie.
I guess they think that because they're in the lead, they can afford to play defense. But never a bad thing to score more points.
Not with the points they have. It'd be different if they had a remainder of like 1. They have a remainder of 4 and 5. That's barely around the corner. There's a splashdown play.
Big splashdown. But they also need to grab.
The other team grabbed it. Bad grabbed it.
Oh my god. Okay, that game was like just a game of chicken. Both teams did not want to grab the Rainmaker. And you really saw that finally came to bite Avocado Oreos in the end, because Bad managed to grab it and steal the win.
Oh my gosh. Did you see them turn away? They thought their own team grabbed it. They didn't realize the opposing team grabbed it there.
That is...
Oh my god.
that is
amazing.
So funny. Where did he even come from? I did not...
Off the top
I didn't see him until
ropes.
too late.
I didn't even see who actually physically grabbed it.
It was Nikki, I think. I think it was Nikki. Finally, bro decides to grab the Rainmaker.
Bro finally did something, in general. What do you mean? Love you, Nikki.
Oh my god. So, I mean, as I predicted, this set is going the distance, which I'm happy to see, because it's good to see the teams did not end up being unbalanced. So Game 7 on TC Mako Mart, this is a really fun map.
Yeah, TC Mako is all right. It's kind of your classic. You're never gonna go necessarily wrong with this one. Also, it was Max that stole it. Arc Tan stole it.
Oh, it was Max. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Looking back at the replay here, we got really big kill from Nova, and then Max just comes off the top rope out of nowhere and steals it.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm kind of worried. Just did not see it coming at all. And they put all the effort in to use Splash on pop the Rainmaker's shield, and no one grabbed it. Oh well. It's in the past. Game 7. GG's go next.
Yeah, looks like we have everybody in place already. No swaps from Team Bad. Avocado Oreos didn't swap either, it looks like. Oh no, Big Mike's out.
Our Big Mike is out.
Because Mike was in on that last game, yes, I believe? Yes, Big Mike was in on the last game.
Okay.
So,
yes, I remember. I couldn't remember what team he was on.
Big Mike is on Avocado Oreos. So we have a 3-3 game. We were wondering if this was, we were originally already scheduled to go to play all 7. It just happens to go to all 7 anyways.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an exciting game 7. Everything's on the line here. I bet Jay is so nervous right now.
Oh, they're sweating, bro. He's getting a little nervous. I'm a little nervous.
he's so nervous. He's not checking up. You can tell. He's
turning on his tilt controls.
What? I would hope that he's been using tilt controls. He's taking it down. He's not going to smurf anymore.
Some people will get that reference and will laugh, I hope. Anywho, Here we go. Game 7 of the PSU in-house Invitational. And we get a lot of traditional picks here.
Both sides picking out blasters. Yes, blasters are traditional on tower control, but I did not expect it from these two teams, to be fair. And of course it is a splashdown blaster. Of course it is.
Why not? Who doesn't want splashdown? Back in my day, nobody wanted splashdown, actually.
That's what I was about to say.
I say, wait a minute, I was the only one.
Oh,
Max
what?
gets a nice double on the flank, and this is going to be a big push from Bad.
That was like an instantaneous wipeout. Max has a really important inkjet here. If they use it right now, so it can be huge for them.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I was like, are you going to pop it, Max? You're kind of in the right corner here. Some good flavor,
Yeah,
some nice damage to get one. Oh, just missed the second one. But it's the last guy there.
It got one, but it put them so out of position that Avocado Oreos ended up going 3 down. So this is going to be a really big push for Bad in the very first try.
Max gets another big pick. Oh, man. This is a big push for Bad. They get past multiple checkpoints. Another kill.
But they lost a tower.
Yes, Nikki gave up tower there, went for the kills. We had one die behind him. But I'll tell you what, getting 2 checkpoints in one push, Snow, is exactly what, that's more than you want at, the base value. You always want to at least try to get a checkpoint per push is kind of what I say, right? And they got more than that in their first push, a minute and a half into this game. And Avocado Oreos is going to have a long uphill battle. And they're starting their uphill push,
but the uphill battle, they're already making some headway. They managed to get... Is that the first checkpoint? Yeah, they get the first checkpoint before the push finally dies, which is exactly in line with what you said. So the game is still up for the grabs.
Yeah, 3 minutes remaining is a lot of time to push here. Kevin on the range blaster gets one.
Yeah, and Kevin going around that side, really harassing team. Other team.
Oreos. Oreos is in green.
Yeah.
Avocado Oreos, they're in the proper color here. They went into their natural colors.
Good point.
Yeah.
Zuka looks like it got a collab. I couldn't tell, but I mean, nonetheless, that's 3 down on the side of Bad. Only Nikki left alive, so Avocado Oreos is going to paint up mid here and might get a chance to get another push going.
Max jumps in and dies. Nikki still retreats all the way back, really far back. They're getting no use out of their whales.
Yeah, I mean, Nikki is super nervous there.
Was super nervous. Jello on the splashdown gets one. Still trying to fight Max here on the Tri-Slosher. The tower loses steam. One goes down on each side. The roller's going to get another one, make that 2 down on each side. Jay's going to go ahead and get this flank. Gonna get one, gonna get Max. Then the roller's going to go down, and that is a wipeout of Bad.
Yeah. And it's like, it was a 2v2, looking like a real draw in mid. Finally, Avocado Oreos seems like the one who's going to come out on top of that. Those strikes, they do manage to get one, so whatever I'm going to say about it, I won't say. But if somehow someone on the left side manages to get played 3 for 1, Jay jumps across, might like distract a bit, but ultimately no one's going to push the tower.
Looks like Whales, along with just like general shots, got kills there. It looked like a little bit of everything, because the Whales definitely got the last pick there, like just the random Whales on somebody that was just kind of like skirting until they expired.
Did you see that? The felt like tried to climb the stack and then got pushed off by the wall.
Yeah, and then Nikki still couldn't capitalize on the kill, unfortunately. Nova gets the kill in the end. They're gonna go ahead and get an assist on this one. They have the second checkpoint broken though. Or sorry, no, they haven't even got to the second checkpoint. I can't read.
Warriors do have Azuka at the ready. They said they used it. I don't know if they got much value off of it. And with the inkjet from the side of Bad, and followed by the Whales, looks like they're managing to stop that push and play defense pretty well here.
Jay's
only 30 seconds left.
Look at him scurry.
He's scurrying around.
He pulls one out of that shenanigan. He gets 2 out of
that. Oh my god, it's a nice 360. Max is alone, really alone. And he's going to take one down with them, but that's like a really delayed wipe. Avocado Warriors has a really good chance here to get the lead.
No, not gonna happen this time around. They have Too little. The people are so staggered that these blasters and such are just getting free shots on them individually on tower. And you can see they do not get checkpoint 2. Just a little bit of time remaining. Jay's gonna go ahead and get on the tower though.
Yeah, they have to get on the tower, but Max and Nikki on the flank. Wow.
And Bad wins the April in-house Invitational 4-3. What a close one to end it there.
Yeah. I mean, Avocado Oreo was like starting to claw it back at the end, but a wonderfully timed flank by Max and Nikki, along with the forward pressure from Kevin. I mean, Oreo just stuck between a rock and a hard place, and Bad played it perfectly.
Yeah, Bad did fantastic on defense. A really good opening was the key there. They got the win off of their first pushes score, and they controlled the entire game score-wise. But it was getting close there. They got a good chunk of the way through checkpoint 2. Avocado Oreos did, and almost broke it with a numbers disadvantage. But they would have to break it and get beyond that, and then they just never had a chance because they got so staggered there trying to break through that second checkpoint. Yeah,
they got a little bit too excited. Not that I blame them. They smelled the victory. So
right. I'm gonna go slide into the VC if you want to join me. We'll go talk to some folks.
Oh boy.
See how folks are doing.
Kraken's in here.
Congratulations on your win, Team Bad.
Woo!
What do you guys have to say about your victory?
I thought we played well.
Big swig roller.
Big swig.
Yeah.
Roller.
Yeah, that first game we won with Big Swig on Manta Zones. It's a good weapon, definitely. Mac
Yes,
15
of course.
and 7. It must be a Slayer. He was number 1 enemy splatter. It must be a good Slayer.
So
but no, like I thought we played pretty well. Things were a bit like rougher towards the start. At least for me, I noticed that like frontline power was like a really big problem. So I kind of switched from 96 to just go hardcore frontline for those last few games, and it definitely worked pretty well. Like that was definitely the missing link our team needed. But
Did you like the custom Expo gameplay?
It was crazy.
So
that was
lagging a lot.
So since we have the losing team here now, Jay, how did you guys feel? How did you?
Okay.
That's so mean. Such a mean.
I was about to say you could have worded it like a better way. Like, trust me, this is back-to-back best of 7 losses. Like, you don't know what me and Nova are going through right now.
Oh. So what I'm hearing is you guys got to work on your clutch factor. So that is your biggest key, is what you can do in the clutch.
Hey, I was gonna play pencil for the last game, but they wanted me to go shot.
We all know what we want to see. Me and Snow, right? We wanted to see you on ink brush, right, Snow?
There was one game, there was like 2 ink brushes, and you were on red pencil, and I was flabbergasted.
Because everyone wants to play ink brush, and I'm like the bottom of I have to pick up the slack.
No, but you are you get first dibs at ink brush here. What are you talking about? Disappointed.
Nah.
We did not see the J ink brush, and it has made me sad today.
No.
And this is why you have been eliminated.
Alright, now
Oh, God.
Alright, now we take the winning
mic.
we take the winning team. We're gonna take the winning team and have them play against Snow, Mare, Via, and Vapor.
This sounds like a really great idea.
It's right now. Everybody get in here. I don't think we need V. Fuck it. V's.
we don't need V. That's so weird.
Don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm free agency, like low ink day 2 style.
So over.
All right. Any final thoughts you guys want to get on stream today?
Oh wait, I have something to say.
What do you have?
Oh my,
I
my
can't
ear.
even hear that. I have sound effects off, but I heard it through someone's mic.
Mare, I got something to say.
What do you have something to say, Nikki?
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I have something to say. Why would you point to
Wait, I love you.
Alright, well, I wish whoever's mic is reflecting that would be banished. But anywho, good night, stream.
Thank you, man.
Thank you guys for letting me stream this. I hope you guys had fun.
You're welcome.
It was good game.
Stream, I will be back this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed this special little fun. Until then, you guys have a fantastic time. For me and Snow, I'm signing off. Have a good one.